Probably 1 out of 5 vehicles that I stop within the city limits of Bloomington are taken out of service either because of a driver issue or a mechanical issue to the vehicle that would make it unsafe to continue on a public street.
That alarming fact can make driving in front of or behind a commercial vehicle a bit unnerving.
A commercial motor vehicle would be any single vehicle or combination, truck and trailer, where the gross vehicle weight rating, what it's designed to carry, is greater than 10,000 pounds, and they're using that vehicle in commerce to run a business, to make money for a business.
Officer Dirksen is a certified commercial vehicle enforcement officer for the City of Bloomington's Police Department. He undergoes state recertification every 2 years and conducts more than 100 commercial vehicle inspections annually.
We want to make sure that we keep our city streets safe. And if we have a vehicle that's traveling through our city where the brakes on the truck or the brakes on the trailer don't work, or say he's hauling a piece of machinery or lumber that isn't properly secured, I want to make sure that the driver, by either cutting corners or not making repairs to his vehicle, aren't going to endanger the other citizens in Bloomington that are just trying to go to work every day or go to the grocery store.
Officer Dirksen first makes contact with the driver, letting them know they'll be undergoing a roadside inspection.
Once I'm able to get the driver's license, I also check to make sure that his medical card or his medical certificate is current, that his driver's license is valid, and that he has the proper license to operate the vehicle that he is currently driving. From there, we'll usually walk around the vehicle. We'll check to make sure that his lighting is working, that his trailer brake are working, and if we take it to a level 1, which is a complete inspection, I'll actually crawl underneath the truck to make sure that the brakes and the mechanical frame, all that stuff is not considered an out-of-service violation that would make him have to park the truck.
This particular truck drove away with a high inspection score that day, a result Officer Dirksen wishes he saw more frequently.
I have told my family members that if you can avoid being around one of these vehicles and avoid either being in front of it or behind it, that is the best way to keep yourself safe.
Working alongside the police when it comes to inspections is the city's licensing division. Bloomington is one of just a few cities in Minnesota that requires all cabs to be licensed with the city.
The city of Bloomington has more hotel rooms than St. Paul and Minneapolis combined. So we've got a lot of tourists here that we need to take care of. So it's the safety and well-being of our citizens and the people that visit our city. And that's why we license our cabs.
There are 14 taxi companies and 457 drivers in Bloomington in 2012. And once per year, cab drivers are required to visit Civic Plaza, where they renew their license and provide documentation that the taxi is mechanically sound. Next comes the physical inspection of the taxi.
When we walk out, we're making sure that they have insurance on the car, and we have a copy of that here in the office, that the VIN number does match the car that was inspected, that their meter is sealed and it is showing the proper flag rate. The 250 is what is the running rate right now, and that the fares need to be prominently displayed on both sides of the cab. Then we have them do a radio check.
According to Junker, the taxi licensing program is twofold, and the cab itself is just one half of the overall goal.
The second thing is the driver behind the wheel. We actually do criminal investigations on them, make sure that they are safe to be in our city and handling our customers.
Finally, Junker says it's important for residents to know a legitimate licensed company versus one that is without a license.
The quickest way to know is to look, if you can, on the back right of the vehicle. They'll have one of our inspection stickers on it. If they don't have this sticker, that car is not licensed in the city. The driver then should have a license, a picture ID from us with this is an older one, but with the current year on it. They can also check our website if they're looking, they need a cab for an airport run or whatever. We've got all our licensed cab companies on our website, just keyword taxi.
Whether it's a car or an 18-wheeler truck, city staff is working hard to ensure everyone who lives in or visits Bloomington is safe on our roadways.